Good afternoon, and I hope you are doing amazing and having an amazing week so far. So today's Tuesday, but it's our Monday here at the Crystal Barn. And so I just wanted to pop on to check in and let you all know that we're here available till 5 p.m. today. And then the rest of the week, Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So what I wanted to talk about today, I posted a random video a couple weeks ago about 3 essentials, which was the creator talked about Cascarilla, blue bath, and camphor tablets, which are all great for cleansing. And so we've had so many of you coming in and asking about those 3 items, and we had run out of Cascarilla, which we're getting back in later this week, probably tomorrow or the next day. We had run out of bluing, which we've gotten back in, and camphor we sold out, and we've gotten that back in. So I just wanted to talk to you a little. So the camphor is really great. It comes the way that we sell it. It comes in 4 little squares, and you can light it on fire directly. You can add a little bit to water. Do not ingest it. Camphor is really good. It's sort of like has a scent similar to mothballs, because that's pretty much what mothballs are. But it keeps away little critters. It keeps away little insects and things like that. And spiritually, what it does, it's really used to purify your environment. And so it can be a little bit. Do not overdo it. Can be added to some incense. A little bit can be added to some water that you sprinkle around the house, especially right now with bugs and mosquitoes and things like that. Camphor is really good at getting rid of things of that nature. And so we're selling it for $3.99. So basically you're paying $1 a square. It should last you a very, very long time. And then the other item that we've gotten in, which I don't know if we've had it before or had it in the liquid form, but the liquid, the bluing. So bluing, and we do sell the blue water as well, is excellent for dispelling heavy and negative energies. So the way they use the bluing, the tablet, you basically drop it in to get a pail or a big bowl of water, unwrap this, drop it in, move it around just a little bit, or you can pinch it off if you like, let it dissolve a little bit in the water until the water's and just a very light colored blue. You don't need it dark. And then again, you use that, and you can use it in tandem with the camphor for cleansing, for purifying spaces. So what it does in the old days, they didn't have bleach. It's a modern thing that we use. So what they would do to keep the whites white was to add a little bit of bluing to the water. Well, what that does is dispel that, like the things that erode the white over time. But what you can also do with it spiritually is use it to dispel and break up those heavy energies, so you can bring that brightness back. Bluing is really, really good. So you've heard of the paint blue, that people will actually paint their porches or patios that blue color to get rid of negative spirits, or keep different spirits from coming, or keep different energies from coming in. So it's the same similar idea. You can add it to mop water. Of course, it's the intention is for laundry, which you can add a little bit to your laundry. Make sure that you break it up. Make sure it's just very, very light. You don't need it dark. You could use it around the house, and just anytime you're cleansing, or put it with some camphor, sprinkle it around. And then the third thing, which we're getting in, are Cascarilla, which this you see me use all the time. We usually have some in here that I'll hand out to people during sessions and things like that. But we're going to have it for sale. So the camphor's $3.99, the bluing's $1.49. We'll have the Cascarilla available for 99 cents. And so here's one that I opened it up, and I've used this one, so it starts rounding out as you use it. It's like chalk. So, so it leaves that chalk. You can put it on your ajna, on your forehead, especially if you're doing a lot of psychic work. You can put it on your hands, on the bottom of your feet. In the movies, Cascarilla, whenever some of the horror movies or ghost movies, if you like those, In Hollywood, they'll put a barrier of different items across the threshold of a door. And in Hollywood, they always make it spectacular, so it's always some... In practice, a lot of the practitioners just draw a line of cascarilla. And you can also use a little bit of red brick dust. It's not as fancy as the Hollywood stuff, but that's what it's for. I like to draw different symbols, protection symbols, under my mat, and then lay the mat back down. And so it becomes a protective talisman, and no one even knows that it's there. So cascarilla also, if you're having trouble sleeping, put a little bit on your hands, lightly dust your pillow with it. It helps protect against nightmares, especially for infants and children. Put a little bit on your hands, dust their crib. Just lightly rub it. You don't have to be able to see it. It's like the idea is as long as it's present, it's going to help dispel those energies. So all three of these are used for spiritual cleansing, for protection. They're great items. Really nice to have on hand. So we're going to have those in. So I just wanted to touch base. And tomorrow, this weekend, we're going to be having a Mother's Day sale. So stay tuned for that. I'll be giving a little more details tomorrow. And we've been getting some items in for Mother's Day. So again, tomorrow I'll do a live on that. Have a happy week, a beautiful week, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. And we're going to be closing in an hour and a half, but we'll be open at 11 tomorrow and 11 to 5 all week till Saturday. Have a lovely day.